How long would an external float take? A day, week, month? They're all different. This one is based on how long it's taken. Good grief, it was only supposed to take 10 years. It's taken twice that amount. First of all, we want it to at least be 1 to 1. How long will it take to get to $1.50 to 1? Emo, because it's take so bloody long, probably within 1 month. How long would it take to get to $2 to 1? At that same speed. Probably within 2 to 3 months. How long would it take it to get to what it was minus $3.22 and to maybe $3.86? Probably within less than 6 months. The chatter out of Iraq is, all eyes are between now and the 12th when they release the funds in their budget. Is there a lot of hope that's when it will go? Absolutely. They certainly have everything in place to pull the trigger. XRP pairing with the dinar is a telltale sign of an international float that's coming with a pairing of many currencies with the Iraqi dinar. All currencies have some type of backing. What supports the IQD is the oil industry. But there are other things out there like the amount of gold they buy, the amount of foreign currency assets they build up. All these things support the IQD. But when you say something is asset-backed, that means this particular commodity solely and purposely supports the currency, and Iraq doesn't have any assets or any commodities that solely are developed for the sole purpose of supporting the IQD. If the HCL were in the budget, I would think that the citizens would know exactly what they would receive in USD value and the citizens would be talking about it. After all, the budget was published to the world last week at $152.2 billion United States dollars, so nothing is hidden any longer. I just don't understand why the citizens would not be talking about it. They want their citizens to use the dinar because the dinar is going to great demand by using it and create a stable environment. The whole purpose of this is to get these folks to be a one-currency country. No multi-currency practices. It's to maintain the strength of the Iraqi dinar in financial and commercial transactions. They're ceasing the multi-currency practices. Everyone buys and sells in Iraqi dinars. Whoever is not doing it is going to be held accountable. To get the HCL done, they will need to know what the new exchange rate is. So next week, with the passing of the oil and gas law, like they're telling us, it will be very pivotal what is in the budget. Now this is just the groundwork for the HCL. This is exciting to know our Prime Minister is taking care of the budget for the HCL, for us Iraqi citizens. The Parliamentary Strategic Planning Committee confirmed, on Saturday, the formation of a committee to monitor the implementation of the provisions of the Federal General Budget and the government program during the next 6 months. The deputy head of the committee, MP Mohammed Karim, said in an interview with Al-Maluma that a directive was issued by the committee's presidency to monitor and evaluate the implementation of the ministerial program directly and continuously by following up on the implementation and disbursement of the federal budget to avoid wasting it. Karim added, monitoring and evaluating the ministerial program and the general budget is the responsibility of the Strategic Planning and Federal Service Committee during the coming period. He pointed out that, the Parliamentary Integrity Committee and the Bureau of Financial Supervision are working on sectoral follow-up by distributing committees to every ministry or government institution that is not linked to a ministry. Karim pointed out that, the Planning Committee is directly responsible for monitoring and evaluating the ministerial curriculum, noting that, the reports of the sectoral authorities are submitted to the committee for the purpose of evaluation.